Take a moment now to settle into a comfortable resting position. With your eyes open or closed, begin to welcome the environment around you. Welcome sensations within and throughout the body, allowing the entire body and mind to settle into a feeling of rest and ease. You might want to affirm some intention for this practice, so maybe a small commitment to some positive action, maybe to do or to remember, something that supports you in your life. And it might be simply the intention to be attentive for this practice. And welcome and affirm this intention with your entire body and mind. And now call to mind your most heartfelt desire, that deepest desire for your whole life, that thing that you want more than anything else. You might express that as the desire for happiness. You might think of other words like love, connection, meaning, joy. Or you might have that sense of an inner longing beyond words. But however you can connect now to your heartfelt desire, fully welcome this heartfelt desire with your entire body and mind. Take some moments now to think of a time when you felt a deep sense of well-being, a sense of being at ease in body and mind. So you might recall a specific memory. You might think of the way you feel in the presence of a special person, or maybe a pet or animal. You might think of how you feel in a special place to you in nature or at home. But calling to mind anything that nourishes a felt sense of being secure, peaceful, and at ease, a deep sense of well-being throughout your entire body and mind. And letting that felt sense be your inner resource, and knowing that you can return to this inner resource at any time throughout this practice, anytime you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. And as we begin to rotate awareness throughout the body now, set aside thinking and be open to sensation, sensing your jaw, your mouth, ears, eyes, the forehead and scalp, the back of the head and neck, the right shoulder, arm and hand, the left shoulder, arm and hand. Now sense and welcome both arms at the same time, welcoming whatever effect this has on your body and mind. Welcome sensations throughout the torso and pelvis, the left hip, left leg and foot, the right hip, leg, and foot. Now welcome sensations of both legs simultaneously. Welcome sensations throughout the left side of the body, throughout the right side of the body. Welcome both sides of the body together as a field of sensation. Welcome the entire surface of the body, sensations inside the body. Welcome the entire body as a field of sensation. Welcome your body breathing and all the sensations that accompany the breath, the abdomen and chest expanding, releasing with each breath. Following each inhale and exhale, open to sensations as you breathe in and out. Welcome the body breathing, and welcome the felt sense of your inner resource of peace, ease, and well-being with each breath. And now welcome some emotion that might be calling your attention now, or you might recall some emotion you're working on in your life. Where and how do you feel this emotion in your body? And welcoming your experience just as it is. When it feels right, can you locate an opposite emotion in your body? Whatever seems like the opposite for you. You have trouble locating an exact opposite, you might simply note a feeling that's different, or maybe simply the absence of that original feeling. And just sensing where and how you feel that in the body. Fully welcoming that opposite. And then moving back and forth between these opposites a few times at your own pace, sensing how each one impacts the body and mind. And now allow yourself to feel both opposites at the same time, not analyzing or judging, simply welcoming and sensing how this acts on your body and mind. If helpful, welcome in the felt sense of your inner resource, that sense of well-being and feeling secure and at ease. And now be open to any image, thought, or maybe a belief that's calling your attention or that you'd like to spend time with. Sensing where and how you feel it in your body. Welcoming your experience just as it is. And can you now locate an opposite image, thought, or belief, noting where and how you might feel it in your body? And again, here the opposite may simply be the absence of that original image or thought. Maybe some different image, thought, or belief. But whatever seems like an opposite for you, fully welcoming that opposite. And when it feels right, alternating between these opposites at your own pace, fully welcoming one and the other. And as you're ready, welcoming both opposites at the same time, noting how this acts on your body and mind. And if helpful, welcome again your inner resource of well-being, those feelings of being secure and at ease. And now setting aside any particular thoughts, emotions, feelings, or other sensations, welcome the simple joy of being, a feeling of ease and well-being throughout your entire body. Joy in every breath, joy throughout the arms, legs, torso, whole body alive with a felt sense of joy. And welcome the simple sense of being itself, everything just as it is. Welcoming again now your inner resource of well-being, feeling grounded, connected to yourself and the world around you, feeling secure and at ease, And in your own time, start to come back to your eyes open, wide awake and alert state of mind and body, allowing that feeling of well-being to remain with you as you come back to your day or evening, and as we conclude this practice.